From 5 News, I'm Meteorologist Stephen Elmore. This is your 5+ extended forecast. Going into the weekend, got some good news, got some bad news. Good news is that we're still going to be on the warmer side. Bad news is that we're still going to be dealing with some cloud coverage, and I think throughout most of Saturday evening, we're dealing with another rain chance. Here's a look at what your Saturday looks like across northwest Arkansas. Another day where we're starting off with lots of cloud coverage in the morning hours. Temperatures, though, going to be on the warmer side, upper 50s, low 60s. But by the time we get to the evening hours, this is where we see another round of some of those scattered showers. A few of them could be heavy at some times, expecting another round of some heavy rainfall going into the weekend. This is a part of a system that's going to create the chances for some severe weather further off towards the south. We're just going to be in the beginning stages of it, so we could see maybe an isolated thunderstorm. I'm not really counting on much. Really where the severe zone is going to be is across portions of Louisiana into Mississippi and Alabama. Across I-20 is where the majority of that severe weather is going to be for Saturday evening. Across the river valley, temperatures going to be into those upper 50s, low 60s, cloud coverage throughout the day tomorrow once again. And again, by the time we just get afternoon, that's when those heavy rain chances start to pick up. So far, we've picked up anywhere between 2 to 4 inches of rainfall throughout the week. I think with this round, we could pick up to another inch of rainfall in the heaviest spots. Most of us staying below another inch of that rain, anywhere between 1/4 inch up to 3/4 of an inch by the time we get through tomorrow evening. We look at Futurecast. This is what it looks like throughout the morning hours on Saturday. Could see a few scattered showers here. I think mainly just going to be some extra cloud coverage. Once we get into the mid-morning hours and into the early afternoon, that's where we start to see some heavy rainfall starting across the river valley and then working into northwest Arkansas as we go on throughout the evening. And as we go on throughout the evening on Saturday, those rain chances only increase. Again, mainly we're looking south of I-40 as the greatest potential to see the heavy rainfall. Northwest Arkansas is just going to be seeing some of those scattered showers throughout Saturday afternoon and into late Saturday evening. By the time we get to 8:30, still seeing some of those heavier showers along and south of I-40 across northwest Arkansas, maybe seeing some of those heavier showers as well. By the time we get overnight into Sunday, I think we lose those rain chances, but still going to hang on to some cloud coverage and some fog going into our Sunday morning. So here's a look at the severe zones. Again, the majority of the severe weather looks to be well off towards the south into Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, if you've got friends and family further off that direction. For us back here at home, we are just clipped by that level 1 marginal risk, where you see in that deeper green here, everything in almost this lime green color or this light green color is what's called a level 0 risk for severe weather. The chances are super low that it doesn't even make it through the 1 through 5, but the chances of hearing a rumble of thunder or maybe an isolated thunderstorm are possible, just very, very low that we see anything substantial. Really, it's just going to be a rainy evening going into the overnight hours into Sunday as well. And again, majority of the rainfall looks to be south of I-40, where we could get up close to an inch of rainfall. More than likely, though, everyone's staying between that 1/4 inch of rain to 3/4 of an inch through tomorrow evening. The good news is Sunday, we look a little bit drier, but it's going to be a foggy start to the morning. The combination of warmer air and lots of moisture outside is going to lead to a not so great visibility start to the morning on Sunday morning. Again, this is still in that kind of that travel zone period where everybody's either heading home from their Christmas destinations, or maybe you've got family coming post-Christmas as well. So the travel conditions not great for the end of the weekend as well. Sunday morning starting off with some fog across northwest Arkansas and the river valley. That's not new to us, though. Pretty much every morning since Christmas morning, we've been dealing with some type of visibility issues. But by the time we get to Sunday afternoon, I think we see some sunshine peek out, and there's no rain chances for Sunday. It's just going to be a low start to visibility in the morning hours, and by the time that sunshine breaks up into the afternoon, starting to see some sunshine out there. All right, we take a look at the weekend forecast across northwest Arkansas. Temperatures really upper 50s, low 60s should be expected. Saturday evening looks like a washout. Sunday, we see more sunshine, still hanging on to those warmer temperatures across the river valley, starting off into the low to mid 60s. Through the weekend, again, Saturday evening is mainly when we're looking to pick up more of those heavy showers. Sunday, start to break out that sunshine. Temperatures still on the warmer side. I think for the start of the week on Monday, that's going to be our warmest day, where we actually see those mid to upper 60s for December 30th. Now, once we get to December 31st and January 1st, that's where we're talking about a pattern change. Coming Monday night, going into Tuesday morning for Christmas Eve, we've got a cold front on the way. Now, what that's going to do is bring in some much colder air. The good news is it's a dry front, so it's just going to be bringing in the cold air. But that comes in Monday night into Tuesday. By the time we're waking up the 31st, it's going to be much cooler outside. Temperatures drop from the mid to upper 60s to the mid to upper 40s. By the time we're starting off the new year, I think all of us are starting off below freezing in the morning hours. Northwest Arkansas over the next 10 days. Temperatures going to be into the low to mid 60s through the weekend and into the start of the week through Monday. Again, Saturday's our rain chance. Sunday's the day to get outside if you still got family out and about, or if you have to return some Christmas presents. I won't be the one to tell the family member. They got them for you. Monday looks nice, though. Plenty of sunshine to start off the week. Everybody getting back into that routine, or you still got those kiddos off of school. Temperatures into the mid 60s and sunshine for one of the last days of 2024. Not too bad. Christmas Eve, that's when that cooler air has arrived. Temperatures only going to top out into the mid to upper 40s. Morning temperatures going into the first day of 2025. Going to start off close to, if not below, into the freezing point, mainly across Northwest Arkansas. The first several days of 2025 looking at starting well below the freezing point into those 20s outside. But we stay dry for the most part. Rain chances start to pick back up until we get to the end of the first weekend of the new year. Across the river valley, temperatures warming through the weekend into those low 60s, and even into Monday back up into the mid to upper 60s for December 30th. Again, this Saturday, that's when those rain chances are increasing, with the severe risk being well off towards the south parts of Louisiana and Mississippi, where you could see an isolated thunderstorm, but the chances are very low, mainly just looking at another round of some of that heavier rain. By the time we get to New Year's Eve, cooler airs already here. Temperatures into those low 50s, upper 40s. Morning hours definitely going to be chilly outside, though. We're starting off close to, if not below, the freezing point going into the new year. On Wednesday, temperatures right at that freezing point and cold mornings to follow the rest of the week, but temperatures in the afternoon tapping out into the upper 40s and low 50s. Mainly, we're going to stay dry for the first week of 2025. It's not until the first weekend is when some rain chances start to return, and still remaining some rain chances, I think, because temperatures overall still look well above average. Even going into the new year, it's the last week of 2024. We're talking about temperatures being into the 60s. The start of the year, that's when we finally feel some temperatures below freezing once again, where we should be for this time of year, but nobody's complaining with the warmer air. So watch out for some rain chances for the start of the weekend. Hopefully by the end of the weekend, we see some sunshine. From 5 News, I'm meteorologist Stephen Elmore. That's your 5+ extended forecast.